Episode 5, the podcast strikes back.
Okay, yeah, I'm Reese, and I finally get my Star Wars special.
I'm Javen, and yeah. I'm Javier, and I'm very excited.
Ooh.
So, this week, we're doing a Star Wars special because it's episode 5, and I wanted to do this ever since we started the show, honestly. So, this week, to get ready for the Star Wars special, we had of course, we've got our regular sponsors, and then we have some special sponsors for this episode. I would like to give a shout out for contributions by Braden Bluin, Christian Escamilla, and Lexevic.
No.
So that also gives us special messages from both of our sponsors. So first off, we are presenting a message from Mr. Ray.
Here you go.
So, this potato goes up to a tomato and says, "Hey, tomato." The tomato gets mad and says, "Potato, why are you calling me tomato? My name is Tomato. What would you think if I came to you and said, 'Hey, potato'?" The potato said, "Well, that'd just be weird because my name's Rick."
Thanks, Mr. Ray. And now we have a very special Sergei Ivanov in the podcast, or the Death Star, with us to give his own message. Hi, Sergei.
Hold on, give me a second. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I want to start off by saying that my Sergei Ivanov here, not Ivanov, I've wanted to be on this podcast for a long time.
You've been on this podcast.
I know, and I'm very glad when I am able to come on, and I just want to say that I'm very thankful for all y'all guys. Except Preston, you're pretty mean to me.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding, you're not. Also, I'd like to pose this question to all you guys. Of all the gifts that you have received, what is the gift for Christmas that you have most quickly thrown away?
Oh, no.
You don't have to answer this. This is just a rhetorical
Sometimes
question.
I've got
Okay.
grandparents, and they really just don't know, like, what to get for Christmas. And I mean, it's like, what did you do to the... Oh, okay. So sometimes they just don't know what to get you for Christmas, and I've gotten some pretty, like, I wouldn't call them bad. They're just, like, cheesy Christmas gifts. They get thrown away pretty fast.
Mine's probably clothes that I don't, like, wear. I just either throw them away or put them in the closet and then wait till I outgrow them. Then give them to my brother or something like that.
I would say mine's clothes too, because like my grandma's like, "Here, wear this," but I'm like, that was fashionable in the 1970s, but it's not right now.
So I have a question for you, Sergei. What is this week's Sergei Speaks About?
You mean the one that comes out today or next week?
The one that comes out today.
I'm on one knee. Like I'm protesting. It's like I'm protesting the flag, like at an NFL game. Okay, so the Sergei Speaks this week, it comes out today, is about the Sadie Hawkins dance and some conspiracy theories about what the Sadie Hawkins dance is, and I'll tell you what I mean. Point number 1, no one seems to know what in the world occurs when you go to the Sadie Hawkins dance, because everyone I said... They either didn't go, or some dude was talking about R. Kelly. Or some other dude was talking about, like, there's, like, smoke from, like, the depths, and I don't know what that means. Everyone wears the same thing, and that's sort of Jonestown-y. which I would like to avoid that. That's where they drank all the Kool-Aid and 900 people just dropped dead immediately.
I watched your YouTube Instagram video about it. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, those Instagram videos where I'm in the car on Sunday in the church parking lot.
oh, it's call time. It's call time. It's call time.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay. It's Jackson Harris.
Baby cakes.
This is the Jedi Council speaking. How may we take your call?
What's good, thickums?
So, Preston, what's your Star Wars related question?
What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Okay, can you repeat that question?
Favorite Star Wars movie?
Probably Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, that's a good one. Thanks, Jackson.
Personal favorite.
Yep, thanks, Jackson.
All right.
Okay, so
Oh,
That
can
bring-
I say something about Revenge of the Sith being his favorite?
is it a good thing or a bad thing about Revenge of the
It's
Sith?
It's. I'll just present some facts.
Actually, hold on. We have a segment for prequel memes coming later in the show,
It's
so
not
you.
related to that, but I'll tell you something. I'll tell you
Okay,
this.
talk to me about Revenge of the Sith.
The Star Wars movie, Star Wars: A New Hope, released in 1977, won 7 Academy Awards.
That's awesome.
Revenge of the Sith was nominated and awarded for 0.
But that still doesn't mean Revenge of the Sith is worse. Star Wars was first of its time. Everybody'd seen Star Wars by the time Revenge of the Sith came out. But did the original Star Wars give us Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi? No. So that brings me...
I think the Phantom Menace gave us Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
The Phantom Menace was bad. So, Javen, I need some inspiration.
All right, so y'all don't think y'all ready for this? It's a quote from Yoda.
Okay.
Size matters not.
Ah.
What you think?
Was that from Yoda?
That was a Yoda quote. That was a Yoda
thank you,
quote.
Yoda.
I think
So-
it's a quote from a couple of people that I know as well.
Okay. So
that
this
I used to know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This brings us to our first point. Next Friday, December 20th, is the premiere's Thursday night, but is the opening day of Rise of Skywalker. So, I'm following the Star Wars universe very carefully. I don't know about y'all, but I know there are some listeners out there that do. We've got another call. Okay. Let's ask him about Rise of Skywalker.
All right.
Howdy.
Howdy, you're on the Jedi Council,
The Jedi Council?
but we do not grant you the rank of Master. Preston, ask a question.
What's your favorite Star Wars video game?
Star Wars video game.
Star Wars video, The Force Unleashed?
Wait, one or two.
The first one.
Okay. That's a good game. That's a good game. Thanks, Jacob.
On the Wii?
Yes. Ooh,
that's
Because,
swag.
like, Star Wars games on the Wii were good because you could, like, use the stick as a lightsaber.
Yeah, you could
It's
be like,
amazing.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'm excited for Rise of the Skywalker. I really hope it's not as bad as Last Jedi. I think J.J. Abrams' Force Awakens was okay. And since he's returning for this, I hope it's going to be a little bit better than okay. But I'm kind of scared about them bringing Palpatine back. I feel like they're just trying to make everybody happy.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to watch Lando Calrissian die.
I don't really watch Star Wars though, so I don't know like anything.
You need to watch Star Wars.
it's good.
It's good.
Preston, tell me about your because I know you were telling me about your Star Wars experience.
Mhm.
Talk to me about how you feel about Star Wars.
At first, I was a little iffy, right? And then I got about an hour into Revenge of the Sith, and I really started enjoying it. I like it.
Oh, that's
I want to
great.
watch more.
That's great.
Okay, so there's also another thing that has to do with Star Wars that came out. Mandalorian. I myself haven't gotten to watch it because there's so many other shows I watch. I have to keep up with them before I keep up with a new show. But I think Reese and Preston have watched it,
Preston, have you watched it? I know I've watched it.
I'm going to watch it this weekend.
You know who has watched it? Mr. Ray.
Mm.
Mr. Ray. Every time an episode comes out, Mr. Ray, we just sit and talk about what just happened. It's a really good show.
Yeah.
And, everybody complains about Disney Star Wars, but this is the best thing that's ever come out of Disney Star Wars, and it's because Jon Favreau is directing it.
And Baby Yoda.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda has blown up that show.
But it's like, so the Mandalorian is like, he's like Clint Eastwood, but in space.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Do people? Sure. Do people even still know who Clint Eastwood is, though?
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't heard
I
that
at least
even in a
do.
minute.
Still alive.
He
kind
is
of.
still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, barely. He's more alive than Jimmy Carter.
Ooh, okay.
Rip.
If you check the news lately, Jimmy Carter's not doing so
He's
hot.
not doing too
He's
hot.
not doing so
We wish
hot
him
at
the
all.
best of health.
Neither is Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Yeah.
Remember,
wish you
does
all
anybody
the best.
remember that one stint of time where like she disappeared for like 3 months and like everybody thought she was dead?
Yeah, it was like circling around. I was like, oh,
Yeah, that's-
that's pretty interesting.
If you're not aware on who Ruth Bader Ginsburg is, she's some old like 90-year-old woman on the Supreme Court.
yeah.
Her expiration date is getting very close. So Preston,
Yeah.
actually Darth Preston. That's your name. You're Darth Preston. You're known for your questions, and I think this show needs more questions. So ask a question.
Okay. So Disney Plus came out. Has it been good or bad for Star Wars?
Wait, Disney Plus specifically,
Or
or Disney,
Disney.
as a whole?
Both.
I mean that like
We can
changes
discuss
the game.
both.
Disney Plus has been great for Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because you've got everything Star Wars at your fingertips.
Yeah, it's really nice.
But Disney as a whole for Star Wars, I would almost say it's been really bad because everything is becoming like, I don't know, I wouldn't say child-centered, but it's becoming more inclusive.
Becoming more homogenous.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but okay. Wait. If it was homogenous, though, wouldn't it all just be a bunch of white guys?
No.
Idiot.
But
No,
homogenous, everything is the same.
No, I mean like it's the same movie as.
Oh,
all the other
okay. Gotcha. I thought you meant like the cast.
movies. No.
What?
what?
Jay didn't know what homogenous meant, so I was trying to explain it to him.
That's good. So,
Javier's vocab words.
Oh yeah.
phrase of the day coming back. The phrase phrase strikes back. Return of the phrase. Javen, you don't even understand that joke.
Nope.
I don't either.
Return of the Jedi. Return of the phrase.
Not funny, didn't laugh.
Then why are you laughing, Javen?
Because I'm funny.
Yeah, you are. Oh, man. So, as I mentioned earlier, there would be a segment on the show about Revenge of the Sith memes. And let me tell you, Revenge of the Sith memes probably are my top 3
They'd
favorite
be hidden
memes.
different.
Like, let's look some up. I bet I
yeah.
can look some up on the school computer.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna be blocked because they blocked everything.
Well, they're wholesome because they have Ewan McGregor.
My favorite Revenge of the Sith meme is like it's rated PG-13 and you're allowed one F-bomb in the whole thing. Where would you put it?
Oh,
That's my favorite.
Ooh.
Mm.
I'm not gonna say the actual thing because that's
when definitely whenever Palpatine throws Samuel L. Jackson out the window.
Oh.
Okay.
That's where I put my
You know
F
what the
bomb.
actual meme says? It's like Revenge of the Sith as a PG-13 film is allowed one F-bomb. Where would you put it? And he goes, F you, Anakin, I have the high ground.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's good. That is good.
Jay.
But I feel like Star Wars Jesus wouldn't ever say those things. Bro, Javen, we cannot keep your attention, bro. You stop poking the foam. It's got fiberglass in it. You'll itch.
Javen.
Oh, he's itching
No.
like a crack addict now. Let's look. Okay.
Okay.
Are there any good? I can't see any good prequel memes right now. You have become the very thing you swore to destroy. No. Honestly, I think the school computer filtered out all the good ones, and this is literally just. Oh!
That's literally what they're
Here's
good at.
one.
Just
Okay.
Facebook meme.
When you're going 90 miles an hour in a school zone and preschoolers are crossing the streets, this is where the fun begins. Okay, Anakin Skywalker.
Okay,
Oh,
Anakin.
Master
Okay.
Skywalker, there's too many of them. What are we going to do? Ignites lightsaber.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, Preston. Darth Preston be like,
Darth Preston.
oh man.
So the new Xbox came out.
Wait,
Yes.
it came
I don't
out?
think. No, it's not out yet.
Okay.
But they like.
Christmas 2020.
Yeah, they've
Kind of like preview.
So
Preview,
a year
yeah.
from now.
So wait, they rename it's not Project
It's
Scarlet
Series X.
anymore?
Project X or something like
Oh,
that.
So
that's
it's
much
a
better.
completely new series.
Mm-hmm.
And
like-
it's just a box. Like, it's
It
not even,
actually
like-
looks like a box.
Yeah.
It looks like a
You could
yeah
put,
a
like-
PC monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
Like
I kind of dig it though.
I kind of like it. Yeah.
Like,
I don't know about it.
It
You
looks
want-
big. Like
it's probably gonna
Yeah,
be the same.
it's
though.
big. It's got a lot of.
but I mean,
yeah.
it's they've got it compared to a controller, and it doesn't look. It
Oh.
looks skinnier than the normal Xbox, but it just looks taller.
It looks
It
pretty
just
big.
it looks fat. Like
Like it looks like it has power.
it does.
It does.
Maybe we'll finally get more than 1 terabyte.
Oh.
Ooh.
This
Yeah.
looks like a box I'd buy a blender in.
Mini,
They changed controllers
Xbox fridge.
too.
Xbox fridge.
Xbox fridge.
Wait,
What is it?
are they releasing new controllers?
That's what I'm. trying to find
Oh.
out.
Hold on, we're doing some research.
Xbox Series X is twice as powerful as Xbox
Yeah,
Oh,
One.
it
that's
looks
new.
like it almost looks like
It's
an
got a-
Elite controller.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
what's
got
that?
little. What's that?
Oh,
Is
it's
that
got a weird button. So
It's got a new button.
oh, it's got a weird button.
Is that like a?
It looks like an upload.
I don't
symbol. What is
know.
that?
It's
What?
probably like where you can Bluetooth it to your phone and stuff. Because
I don't know.
Why would
That's
you want to
my-
Bluetooth?
With
it
the
to
new
your phone?
Elite
That's
con-
retarded.
the
You got a
new-
TV.
the new Elite controllers, you can Bluetooth it to your phone, and
But
there's.
that's not even a
that.
Bluetooth logo. That's like an uplink.
I don't know. Maybe there's something we
I
don't
don't know.
know about. Maybe there's something. Cool.
Yeah, Xbox be hitting different right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of like the D-pad because like now there's a button.
Yes,
where
and it's smoother, and you like.
What kind of Xboxes do you guys have?
one,
Xbox One.
I had a one.
and a
Wait.
360.
Yeah, I have a 1 and
Yeah.
a 360.
My original Xbox had a similar fate to my old dish DVR.
Let's bring that back, guys. Episode 2.
One. That was episode one.
Episode
Wow.
1.
We going way back, like
that
a whole
was
month.
episode 1. Man.
But no, I lost my favorite Xbox game ever, Medal of Honor Frontline.
Oh no.
That's sad.
It was one of those things where you'd have to like, I'd play like 5 minutes and be like, "Daddy, I can't." I was like 7. I was like, "I can't finish it. Be it for me." And he'd be like out like mowing the yard, and he'd have to come in and like. beat this
That
level
is
for
not
me.
the PS5.
So I'd feel good about myself. What
That's
is it?
not
Oh,
the
what does PS5
PS5
look like?
PS5 has not been announced.
That's
okay,
oh, come
okay,
on. That
that's
looks like
cap,
something out of
Javen.
Star Wars.
Oh,
That's-
Javen, this is no cap. You
this
can't
is not
cap.
Javen. Serious.
No, that's
I
not the
never
PS5.
capped. I just looked it up, and that's what popped
So
up.
the internet capped.
Yes.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure they
It
just
hasn't been announced.
Yeah.
It is something like
the
this,
official
though.
picture. It probably looks like that, to be honest,
If the new Xbox came out today,
because they just like
if it was
stack-
$500, would you guys buy it?
No, no.
Me personally, no. My
That's too
parents.
much.
Oh yeah.
We'd be like living on the street.
My mom would be like, "Are you crazy?"
You know who wouldn't be living on the street? Fletcher.
Fletcher.
Cause he's rich.
Oh,
Would you
no.
rather have a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox One X or the new
Okay.
Xbox.
Xbox.
I want to play my
Look.
Skyrim.
okay, I agree with that. But I mainly play on PS4, to be honest.
To be honest, do you have the Pro?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
cool.
have the Pro, and then I have the Xbox One
X.
X.
Ooh, okay.
But you know, okay, y'all talking about Xbox and like some games, but like they're releasing a new Lego Star Wars in 2020.
Are
Yeah,
you
they
really?
are.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah. And get this. It's gonna have all 9 movies and probably bonus missions from like other like.
Lego Star
Yeah, it
Wars.
was Legos
Mm-hmm.
or like freaking Minecraft.
I need to go back and get 100% completion on that. I played.
Ooh.
I have Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens, but it's like that game's so like massive. I've only got like 60% done, and I have like every mission beat and like every character. It's like, but it's a fun game. It's
Yeah.
just kind of. I just
Yeah.
wish it was old Star Wars.
Yeah.
But I'm excited because like this new Star Wars, I was looking about it because like I had like flashbacks to the complete saga.
Yeah.
And are you looking it up, Javen?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so you get put in a like there are different like hub areas that are like free roam, and you can play through the different trilogies and the episodes in any order you want, and each episode has like 5 missions for it. There are like 45 missions
Ooh.
altogether.
Yeah, it kind of looks
Jeez.
clean. Look at it. Like
Yeah, it does look clean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We had to get that with the new Xbox.
Yep. Oh, those next gen graphics on Lego characters.
They're gonna have like a bundle, I bet.
Yeah.
Just-
I kind of
Star Wars
miss
one.
whenever Lego characters went like.
Wait, who's developing the new Star Wars game?
That's pretty clean. I
Oh.
like that.
Oh, that looks
Wow.
good. That
I wonder
looks
if that
really
was
good.
taken on the new Xbox. They just can't say it.
Probably
Well, I mean,
not.
they
That's
probably
on
have to
PC.
test them out for like several months.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, Xbox probably has like their next like 4 consoles lined up. They're just waiting to drop them.
Yeah.
If you think about it, the general public's probably like 20 years behind every company because they just don't
Yes.
want to release their technology
Yeah.
yet.
No, I agree with that.
We've probably got like
It's like demand. They wait a long time, and then they release a new one, and then they just wait forever again.
like honestly, they probably had VR gaming in like 2000. They just weren't
Yeah.
like, we're gonna release this now.
Yeah.
That's probably how Apple can release
Have
a
you-
new phone so fast.
Do you have a VR, like any type of VR?
No, I don't.
I
It's
want a
actu-
PlayStation.
It hits
VR.
different.
I kinda wanna-
It's fun.
I have one of
I
those.
love
It
VR
hits
gaming.
different.
I wanted to
Especially
play
the
that.
lightsaber.
Yeah, I wanted to play that Star Wars
Yeah.
VR game.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because you had like a little lightsaber and you was like,
I played it before at my dad's.
really?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it.
That's cool. I'm glad. That makes me happy.
But what was your favorite Star Wars game? Like, forever.
The original Battlefront 2.
Ooh.
I like the Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga,
Ooh, that
but
is
on the
true.
DS.
Yes,
Ooh,
yes,
that-
game.
that was
Yes.
hitting different.
Mhm. But because it was like different from the actual console.
Yeah.
Because like, I don't know. I guess they had to make it like more portable instead of. But it was just like it was just different.
Yeah.
They should
You
make
can
a
play
new
both.
DS. Like instead of a Switch, have like an actual DS, except a new version of it.
With Minecraft.
There was the 3DS.
Yeah, but that's been a long
Oh.
time, hasn't it?
That's been out for a while.
yeah.
Yeah. They're still super
I think there's a new
expensive.
3DS that can like play Minecraft.
That'd be
Oh yeah,
cool.
there is. It's like, what's it called? It's like they put a bunch of stuff in front of 3DS just to make it
It's the
different.
3DS XL.
I would
Yeah.
just like to remind everyone to speak into their microphone and not out here where no one can hear you.
Chill.
It's not that serious, Reese. Like,
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jay.
Okay, you're right. Because size matters not. Oh.
Size matters not. $212 for a 3DS
Oh, no.
XL.
Oh, that's not it. That's
Wow.
not the move.
Minecraft's only $19 though.
Profit.
just
Profit.
game
Yeah.
shares.
Profit.
Game shares.
Just game share.
Maddie in the control room would like everyone to know
That she's
hungry. And it is
I think
11:32, so it's almost lunchtime. Maddie, hang in there. She gave me a thumbs up. That's awesome. So, Fallen Jedi. That's what it is. I want to play that game so bad. Like, I hope I get it for Christmas. I
Yeah.
want that game.
It looked cool. Like
It
actually
looks like
yeah,
Skyrim, but space and Star Wars.
it really does. Okay, so I think it's time for my pickup line. What do you think?
Teach me how to pick up girls, Javier.
I will.
If you haven't listened to episode 4, you don't get that reference because you're a loser. Episode 4, a week out, and we're sitting at 20 views. Episode 1, a week out, we had like 160.
Yeah.
And all you that said you wanted it haven't
Didn't even
even
watch
watched
Listen,
it.
Everybody's like, oh, I haven't had time. But then, like,
But you have
you're just
time
like,
to play Minecraft.
But you, I want my no cap.
You don't even listen to it.
I will execute Order 66 you.
Oh. Okay,
All right.
David.
Is everybody ready for my pickup line?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You're hotter than the flames on Mustafar.
That's good. That's good.
Ooh,
I know.
okay.
That's good.
Maddie just gave a look of disgust through that window.
Well, the flames of Mustafar were so hot, they turned Anakin Skywalker into Darth Vader.
They did.
I guess those were his feelings for Padme. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
I was also expecting Javier to make some kind of joke about like, "Hey babe, I'm Han Solo, but with you, I'm gonna
Well,
be
like-
Han Duo."
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. That's the move, Reese.
No.
And then Javen makes some kind of. Give me your best Chewbacca impression.
I don't
I
think.
can't.
Do it,
I
David.
can't.
Javen, do it.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Javen, yes you can.
Yes, you
It's
can.
not possible. Not
Javen.
possible. I don't even know how he's doing that.
Good impression, Tyson.
Actually, I don't know if I can do it.
My throat's a little.
What if we started a new segment called Preston's Impressions?
Ooh, okay.
That's season
Okay.
2 material
That's
right
season
there.
2.
Season 2
Oh,
material.
two.
Impressions?
Preston's
You have
impression.
impressions?
Yeah, Preston, can you do impressions?
Not right now.
No, yeah,
But
you
season
gotta
2,
work
I'll
on it.
have impressions.
Yeah, season 2 is gonna come after the break if we can
Oh,
ever
yeah.
actually get that to happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. We've already
Oh,
got a
yeah.
graphic lined out thanks to our
Oh,
good
yeah.
friend Sergey,
Yeah.
who's
Thank
standing
you.
right behind
Oh
me.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
fire. That is fire.
Fire.
Oh, by the way, I've got some impressions of Darth Vader.
Oh,
Let's hear it.
Ooh, okay.
Don't underestimate the Force.
Okay.
Was that Sergey
Wow.
or was that James Earl Jones?
I can't
couldn't,
tell.
I couldn't tell.
I couldn't
I
tell.
am a
Because that
white
sounded
man,
like-
So it was not.
Oh man,
Listen, that
we
is
went
one
there.
of many.
Oh no.
Can you do? Let's hear your Chewbacca.
I can.
Okay, let's hear your.
I can do other non-Star Wars
Oh,
stuff.
okay, that sucks.
Scooby-Doo.
I can do Emperor Snoke. I'm a worthless character that they hyped up, and I died in the second movie after getting like 5 minutes of screen time. Ah.
Oh yes.
Got him.
Yeah. Okay. I missed a good opportunity to call Sergey Emperor Sergey.
Ooh.
That
Reese.
would be
Reese.
unnecessary.
Stop slacking.
Man. Oh man, my podcast skill is.
Impeccable.
Yep. Okay, so since I made a comment about Emperor Snoke or Supreme Leader Snoke, that's gonna lead me right into the Reese's remarks for today,
Oh.
and I'm gonna tell you everything that's wrong with Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. I watched a 38-minute video about a guy bashing this movie, but I'm gonna sum it up into like 38 seconds.
Okay.
So, we start off in space with a really cool epic space battle. Sergey's counting, oh man. So then it opens up okay. It opens up really good. And then we get this weird purple hair character who we've never seen before, who like all of a sudden has some authority. Like, okay, I get it. Like, it's okay. But then she's got to like go against like Poe Dameron, who everybody knows and loves already. And then all of a sudden she kicks him off the ship or something. It's been a year since I've watched this 2 years since I watched this movie because it's that bad. And then we get some Asian character who sister died in the opening sequence of the movie heroically. And so
she
they
has a name, right?
Rose
Yeah.
Tico. So they go to this weird horse planet
Asian character.
casino planet where they ride around on these horses. It's basically the pod race, but worse because it absolutely like the pod race served a plot to the movie. They get Anakin Skywalker. This really didn't do anything. If it wasn't there, it would have been better. And then while this is all happening, the fleet's blown up, and Leia, whose actor died like 2 years before this movie came out, starts flying through space, and everybody's like, "Oh no, Leia's gonna die!" And then she turns into Space Jesus and flies back into the ship. Everybody else is dead, but Leia's still alive. And then some stuff happens, like Yoda shows up. That was cool. I was like, oh, man, that's cool. And then they go find Luke, who throws the lightsaber off the planet. Okay. And then some other stuff happens, and they go to this salt world, which was cool. It was cool. And they start fighting, and Luke's Force ghost shows up. Or it wasn't a ghost, but it was like an apparition. It was like, oh, this is cool. And then he dies anyway. It's like, what's the point of showing up, not actually there, only to die anyway? And not to mention that they killed off some stupid Supreme Leader Snoke that they had hyped up, and everybody's like, is this Mace Windu coming back? Like, what? No, he gets cut in half. And then there's some other stupid stuff. The movie was just... It had like 3 redeeming qualities. Mainly the hyperspace jump through the ship. That was cool, but everything else about the movie was...
Reese is just heated about the movie.
Oh, and one more thing. So, this is not Star Wars related. So, my friend Caleb Cawley... he's in my macro class with Morgan Drake Williams. Anyway, So he's doing a competition. He calls it the Gubernatorial because it's for who's the bigger goober, me or Jack Perriello. So we want your votes. Maddie says it's Jack. So we want to find out who is the winner of the Gubernatorial. Who is the bigger goober, me or Jack?
That will be posted on our No Cap McCracken Instagram page.
But I want to hear y'all's opinions.
Oh, my opinion?
I say you, Reese.
I don't know, actually. I kind of...
Have you ever watched Jack eat lunch?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's your answer. That's your answer.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Jack is the bigger goober.
Okay.
Jack.
Wait, Sergey, you know Jack, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, who do you think's a bigger goober?
Jack for sure.
Jack
yeah.
sometimes has his moments where I don't think he knows what he's doing, and he's just...
He likes Star Wars.
He's just vibing.
I kind of hope I hope he likes this episode because he really likes Star Wars. We're big Star Wars buddies, and we're trying to set up a day where all we do is talk in Star Wars quotes.
Ooh,
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Like, that's all we do.
All right.
Look at the size of that thing.
That's no moon. That is
That's
that's a Star Wars
moon.
quote.
When
It's
they
a
go
space
to
station.
the trench run in A New Hope.
Yeah. That's no moon.
It's a space station.
It came from behind. It's also in the trench run.
Cover me, Porkins.
What?
Go
Let's blow
later.
this thing and go home.
Those are all from one movie.
Those are all from one scene.
That is very true. And then you've got there are some other good ones like I don't know.
It didn't go in; it just impacted on the surface.
Then there's the whole thing about how Luke and Leia are brother and sister and they still kissed.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. It's
But
not-
it was okay because it just made Han jealous.
that
But
is-
it made for awkward Thanksgivings.
I don't know about
So
it.
I think we're coming up on our time limit here, so
Right.
we need to blow this thing and go home.
All right.
No Cap McCracken Instagram page. Go check it out. And
Did
go
y'all
check
enjoy
out
the
our
Star
other
Wars
podcast.
special?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yes. Star Wars
I'm
special
happy.
hit
This
different.
this made me happy. I'm in the mood for episode 9 now. I'm really excited. I really hope it's not disappointing. Oh, another problem with Last Jedi.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
We fought our enemies not by killing the ones we hate, but by saving the ones we love.
Okay.
That quote in
okay.
general, that ruined the
Okay.
movie for me. Good job, Ryan Johnson. You made me sad. But I'm excited for Clone Wars Season 7.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
So make sure you follow the No Cap McCracken. We only had like 2 callers this episode, which is actually kind of a good thing.
Because we didn't
'Cause-
go live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we've got it recorded for you to watch.
There's something cool coming up next week. The Hanukkah special.
Yeah. You think it's like, why do Christmas when you can do Hanukkah?
Yeah.
Oh no, Javen. Oh no.
Oh, man,
no.
Javen.
No.
Oh man, Javen.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
no.
You just imagine it in your minds, listeners.
Yeah, I'll let you have free reign as to what you think, Javen.
Okay, dude.
The force is not strong with this one.
I don't know. I mean, I think that proves it is strong with this one. Especially that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up
Yeah,
here, fellas.
yeah, I agree.
This is a good time to stop.
Yeah,
It is a good time to
It is a good
start.
time.
Javen's losing focus and typing in the dog.
So let's finish the Star Wars theme. Ba bum bum. Ba bum bum. Ba bum bum. Ba dum bum.